Does she look familiar to you? Maybe not, because she is way dressed down. And unfortunately, the police didn't let her put on the lipstick she asked to put on before the picture. But I tell you what, she gave a nice smile for the camera, giving it all she's got right here for y'all, okay? But nothing like what we saw about a month ago.
Montgomery County mother is on the run tonight. The Roman Forest Police Department is showcasing this Facebook post with 31-year-old Raven Yates. Yates is wanted for abandoning her 12-year-old daughter and 3-year-old
That's
son.
her. Non-Mother of the Year, Raven Yates. But thankfully, as the title says, mother wanted for abandoning her 2 children for several weeks, arrested in Alabama. Let's get into it. Police said the children, who are 12 and 3 years old, were found on November 14, 2022, living in deplorable conditions with very little food. Inside the home, a nightmare for the 2 young children. Roman Forest Police Chief Stephen Carlisle says they were abandoned for nearly 2 months. There was no food in the house. Everything was empty, said Chief Carlisle. There was some dry beans and some spices. That's about it. Yates left them in late September, he says. A warrant was issued in December for her arrest. Investigators said the 12-year-old never told anyone because she was threatened by what might happen to her little brother. They have different fathers. She was afraid her father was going to take her and leave the 3-year-old by himself, said Chief Carlisle. Fearful, she obeyed. She would call her father saying Mommy was working and he would send food. According to the police, he's a music producer in California. When he got a call from his ex-mother-in-law, he put 2 and 2 together and caught the first plane over here, said Chief Carlisle. He called police once family members spotted Yates in her hometown of Mobile, Alabama, without her kids. Investigators were shocked to see how they were living. The officers checked the bedrooms and discovered heavy urine odor coming from the 3-year-old's bed, said Chief Carlisle. A 12-year-old cannot take care of a 3-year-old for a long period of time. It's dangerous, especially over a month and a half. It's dangerous and irresponsible of a parent. While being wanted on 2 counts of abandoning or endangering a child without intent to return, Yates continued to be active on social media, posting to her thousands of followers. That led to numerous tips on where police could find her. And thank you all for that. Reports are that Yates also has a 14-year-old daughter, who was reported as a runaway the same month investigators say Yates left her 2 young children. Yeah, she's in the comments too. All 3 children are now safe and living with another family member. Thank God for that. Chief Carlisle told KTRK that Yates is awaiting extradition back to Texas, but did mention the big smile on her face during her arrest. Yeah, we noticed. She was photographed in handcuffs with a smile on her face and seemingly unbothered by the charges against her for allegedly putting her own children in danger. Carlisle said, I don't know if she was playing a part or whatever it is, but she, I think, was playing for the camera. She wanted to have a smile. She wanted to look good. The arresting officer reportedly said she asked about putting lipstick on before the photo was taken. Let's have a good long look at her. It's what she wanted. I'll see you in the comments, beautiful people.